Hi, I'm Victoria from BestLife4Pets, and we get a lot of customers asking us, how do you give the remedies to your pets? So we want to talk about that today. All our remedies are homeopathic and they come in pill format. Now, some people say, dogs, cats especially, and pills, that doesn't seem to mix. But I'm going to show you how easy it is. Because first of all, I want to tell you that all our pills are odorless and tasteless, so most animals don't even detect having them in their food or when they take them. But even still, I'm going to show you how. So the first thing you do is you take the bottle and you open it up. The bottles are sealed. They're vacuum sealed, or some of them have a plastic seal over top, so you know that they're safe. We open the bottle, so we break the seal, and then because these are all homeopathic remedies, the ideal recommendation is not to touch them with your hands, but just put them into the cap. So we put the pills in. If you get too many, you can always put some back. Now, once you've got the right dose, the easiest way to do it is to just give the pills directly into your dog or cat's mouth. Don't worry, as soon as it hits their mouth, their saliva will start to dissolve it, and they'll get the remedy that way. Now, if that doesn't work, because there are some pets who don't want you to put anything in their mouth, we have the next option. Again, we put the pills into the cap, measure out your dose, okay? And then we can put them in their food, dry food, wet food. So here I've got some kibble, and I just put the pills over top. I maybe put some kibble on top just to hide it, but most pets, as I said, don't even detect them because they can't smell them and they certainly won't taste them. Now, you can do that wet or dry food. That's the next option. But there are some picky pets that will still eat the kibble and will leave the pills back in the bowl. So here's the next thing you can do. You can crush them into powder. They're pretty easy to crush with a pill crusher. You can get one at a drugstore. If that doesn't work, you can just use things you have in your home. Over here you can see I just have a bowl and a spoon, a metal spoon, and all I do is I just press it in and crush the pills, push them into the bowl. Here we go. And now I've got powder. Easy. You can put this powder into their food as well, or the other option is that you can also mix it in with some water. So again, you can put the powder in the water, or I can actually put the pills directly. Again, I measure out my dose, shake it out, put that into the water. Now, people ask, how much water do I put it into? You know what? It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much water it is because they're going to get the benefit of it anyway. I shake it up a bit, and then I can put it into their water bowl, or I can, for pets who are smaller, a little bit with a weakened immune system, or for those puppies or kittens that are a little bit harder to give to, you can also take this water and put it into a syringe and give it to them directly. The other benefit of putting some pills into the water is that they actually, and leave it out in their water bowl, is that they actually drink it throughout the day. The remedies do work better from frequency over quantity. So if you're thinking about how to give, if you can space out the dose throughout the day, that's the best solution. Or for those people who work and can't give a remedy in the middle of the day, this is another great option. You just leave them a little bit in their food, their water, and then they take that throughout the day. So some people also say, but these are homeopathic remedies, you shouldn't touch them with your hands. And we do recommend not to touch it with your hands, just because a little bit of the oil gets onto the pills, and that's why we show you how to do it by just putting pills in the cap. But if you do, don't worry. They're still going to get the effectiveness. You're not touching it for long. My philosophy is it's better for them to get the medicine than not, and we have lots of different ways for you to do that. Because our goal is really the best life for your pet.